Hey guys, welcome back to RMA Garage. I'm Mark and we're glad you joined us today. Consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. In today's video, we are going to be talking about riding gear. Now, riding gear that we've used all year and riding gear that we just purchased. And I wanted to share with you guys how we purchased really top quality riding gear at the best discount. And we shop at Rocky Mountain ATV, and I'm going to show you guys how I shop and what I look for. Sometimes it takes a while. You got to kind of get on the website every now and then consistently and look for those deals. And I am going to show you how I do that right now. All right, guys, so we are on Rocky Mountain's website, and the first thing that we are going to do is go to Closeout Riding Gear 2020. That's what we want to do. We don't want to go up to here, riding gear, and click on jerseys and go down through and start trying to find what we want and everything. Basically, we're going to cut to the chase and we're going to go to closeouts. Okay, closeouts, this is where limited quantities, limited colors, highest percentage of discount. Now you can, if you have like other manufacturers that you guys have or like, then you can pick on those. We are going to shop Fly. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my jersey size, which is large, and my pant size, which is going to be 36. Now, little sidebar, I legitimately wear a size 34, but in riding pants, I always go a size up to take up any space for thermal underwear if you're going to ride early or late in the season, an extra shirt, some armor, some other things that you guys might want to wear. I always go a size up. So we are going to go 36. Now I am going to use the pair of pants that we actually bought as an example. We are going to be clicking on Fly Racing Light Hydrogen Pant. Now this was a 2019 model, so this pant was actually 2 years old, but I'm not really concerned about looking up to date here. I just want something that's going to work well and is going to perform. So if you look, these pants started off at $170 and they are down to $79. 54% off. That is huge. That is what I am looking for when I am trying to purchase clothing. I want a very expensive pant with a very high percentage off. The reason why is because I get features. Again, these are the hydrogen pants. These are, I don't know if you can see that. This is the light. This has the BOA system in the back, which again, I ride a 36, but I can make finite adjustments here. Very easy to do the adjustments, no Velcro straps. Very nice. This also has a very nice buckle, quick release buckle. One of the best features I think that every pant should have is this little Velcro keeper. This keeps the zipper from blowing up if you bend over. So I like this. This gives me an extra added protection. Again, these are very, very nice pants. These are the light versions, so they're not real heavy. Last year it was so hot where we rode and we were just smoldering under our clothes. So this year we were going to go for something a little lighter, a little bit more venting. But also when you buy an expensive pant, you get the leather panels, the panels that protect your knees from the bike. This is gold. I've used pants that have just had the heavy nylon or even like a little bit of plastic or something. Leather is the greatest. And we wash these. These go through the washer. No issues at all with them. So this is what you're getting when you take a $170 pant and you pay basically $79 for it. Now, these pants here I bought at the end of 2020. So you're talking, I think I bought these right before or right after Thanksgiving, maybe like a Black Friday. I did not pay $79. I paid $83. So these were a little bit more expensive, but you can't beat what you're getting for the price. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you the alternative basically. And if you take, let's take this as an example. Okay, you have Fly Racing I'm sure these are really great pants. But these started off at $80. They're only 20% off and they're $63. Now, if that's your price point, then that's what you go with. These are decent pants. But what I want to show you is some of the features here are not what you're getting in the more expensive pant. And basically what I'm going to zoom up on here, if I can, if it doesn't close on me, is you see there is no inner panel here. You don't get the leather panel, okay? If I switch the other view, you don't get the BOA system. You get Velcro straps. So this is what you get when you spend the time to look for a more expensive pant that has the features that you want. Okay, so these pants here are $63. For another $20, I paid $83 for mine, or these are $64. For another $19, I can have the more expensive pant. So this is the premise that I want to more or less tell you guys, is that if you spend the time, take some time to go through and look for a more expensive pant that has a higher percentage off, you're going to get a better pant. Now the jerseys, what I always do is I take the pants first, because the pants are the most expensive. I take the pant first and then I look for a jersey. Now for instance, the one that I used here, these Racing Light Hydrogen, I forget what color this was. This is Seafoam Port White, okay? When we went back to the jerseys before I started this video, there weren't any colors that matched this. So, but that's what I would typically do. I would come up and I would look to see where can I get a jersey now that would fit the pant. And I'd go back and forth to see what was available and basically just kind of match things up. Like for instance, if I wanted the F16 pant here, that's a basic red. I can go back up to the jerseys and say, well, I can mix the hydrogen jersey as long as the color is going to be about the same, and it looks the same. This is how we get the best discount for the money. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you here are the clothes that we bought last year. This is Fly Racing, and I believe these are we bought the Evolution 2.0. So this is Evolution 2.0 jersey. This has a whole year of riding in them. Been through the washer dozens of times, and the stitching has held up. Everything is held up very well. Obviously, we got some snags for going through the woods, but this is proof that if you buy the more expensive clothing, it's going to last. Okay, so these are the Evolution, let me double check. Yeah, so this is the Evo 2.0 right there, size 36. This is going to have the BOA system in it. Now, one feature that I wish the other one had, this one had, is you see how they have the, these are like built up pieces of rubber here. They kind of, if you fall, it doesn't crush the button. So I wish the other pants had that, but oh well, it was a good feature on these pants. So we had the BOA system still. We had the nice belt buckle that quick release. We also had the, I call it the zipper keeper. I don't know what you call it, but obviously this has held up very well. The stitching has held up very well. We also had the leather pads, and these have gone through dozens of washings and they're still holding up great. The stitching is still in great shape. The part that touches the bike the most, the butt, the seat, I'd have to say it's still in great shape. It's starting to get a little thin right here from stretching and from riding. But these pants are certainly in no way, shape, or form worn out. I'll probably get another year of riding. These are heavy, so I'm gonna wear these when it's a little colder outside. It's still cold. We're gonna have to try and go riding maybe in a week or so. I'll probably end up wearing these instead of the light ones because it's still cold. But as you can see, the stitching here, everything is still, for the most part, it's in perfect. These are in really good shape. I mean, they're definitely worn, but when you buy a more expensive pant, it is going to last longer than a cheaper one. So I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, and I hope you guys can find some good deals on your own. Just as a note, Rocky Mountain ATV is not a sponsor, but if they want to sponsor me, I am available. All right, one last thing. Shout out to our friends in Prescott, Arizona. Greg with Pilot Institute. With his help and his many videos, I have passed my Part 107 test to become a legal drone pilot as far as the FAA is concerned. I studied for it for many weeks and got the information I needed. So we are perfectly legal to fly a drone in our videos, and I am approved by the FAA to do that as long as we follow all of their rules and all of their wonderful wisdom. I highly recommend Pilot Institute. The guy is dedicated to the industry, not just getting you to pass your Part 107 test. That aside, I may do a video just about that, just to kind of give you guys an idea. There are a lot of videos out there that have explained how they passed the test. I can throw mine into the mix as well for good measure, but I highly recommend Pilot Institute if you guys are going for your Part 107. Okay guys, that's it. More videos on the way. We are so close to getting our RV back at the house. It is still in storage and I want it back because I've got a lot of good ideas from you guys. Hope you guys saw our question and answer video. We got more videos on the way for that. More videos for dirt bikes, mini bikes, all kinds of fun things, basically just to kind of keep this year fun to make up for 2020. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell so you won't miss our next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.